Hello, it is Thursday afternoon and all of your persuasive plan pages are graded. Everybody has a grade and or comments. Several of you do not have a grade yet for your plan page for multiple reasons. One reason may be that you didn't use any sources. This is a research speech, so you have to make sure that you are using research in this speech. You need to make sure you have two sources, make sure they're credible, and make sure you attribute them in your speech. So you will say, according to whatever article it is, and give that fact, give that statement to back up your claim. A couple of you have topics that are not arguable. This is posted in the directions, and I posted a video on it about how this is a academic, persuasive research speech, and that you have to have a topic that has two sides. So you can't do something that somebody couldn't argue the other side. So it must be something somewhat controversial. So something that has an opposing side. So, for example, you couldn't do how a certain athlete is the best athlete in the world, or something like that, because it's too opinionated. So you have to have something of substance that you can academically research and back up your claim, and it has to be something that has two opposing sides to it. So make sure you go in and read my comments and apply them and email me back if this applies to you and I have put those comments on your plan page. Then make sure that you email me and let's get a plan going. If you have any late work, now is the time to get it in. Remember, some of it may not be worth your time to do because there is a 5-point per day late work policy. So for example, if you haven't done the very first speech, the point deduction, it won't be worth your while to do it because you won't be able to receive any points for it. So, but if you have something here very recent that you need to submit, you're about out of time. So you need to get those in, and you need to email me and tell me what you're working on and tell me what you're doing. You also need to go back and check your grades, and if you're missing a grade for maybe you did submit something late and I haven't graded it yet, you need to make sure you send me an email and alert me to that you have submitted a late assignment. So again, this is the very end of the semester. I have enjoyed getting to know all of you through your speeches, and you guys have done really, really well. And this last speech is coming up soon. This is the one I grade the hardest. It is the one I use for my assessment purposes. So make sure you have all of those elements that you know you're supposed to have in your speech. Make sure you have the visual aid. Your best bet is going to be to have a PowerPoint. Make sure that you have a combination of text and pictures, maybe a chart. Do not put your whole speech on your PowerPoint and just read it. Make sure that you have a background. Make sure you play it from the beginning so that it fills up the whole screen. So if you have any questions on that, any small question on it, then please don't hesitate to contact me and let me help you so you can go out with a bang on your last speech. So if you are ready to film it and you have gotten a green light on your plan page from me, then get it done and you will get your final grade. So I look forward to hearing from you, and hopefully we get this done and have a great end of the semester.